The playoffs are starting up in a few days.
Music to everyone's ears, Brian. There is nothing like the NBA playoffs. The best our sport has to offer. Tip up the first round. We are ready.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires for three. And it's Larkin with a rebound. And he converts the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Satoransky. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Satoransky's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Satoransky shot is off. Right wing. Driving inside. And the basket by Willis. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And that one drops.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Covered by Satoransky. And rejected.
Wow, Jabari Parker, not known as a shot blocker, but twice on the pipes.
Lets it go from deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Out left to the wing. Fires the three. No good that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Parker outside. Here he goes, and Parker throws it down.
You can see Jabari Parker make adjustments after the contact. That's what we call playing under control.
And they'll keep possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Willis, fires from deep, nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Satoransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Picked his pocket.
Away team.
These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Parker the screen from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They set the pick to the middle. Poke loose. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. $55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Parker outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Blocked. Here's Satoransky. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie. Attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
He got a piece of it. They recover it. Zizic. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. They shoot again, and it's laid in by Jones.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's the pick. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Larkin, and the layup falls.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Willis. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Magician. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Jones. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Larkin. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Bryant. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The three. Buries it from 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Larkin. Pass to Willis. Kicks it out to Bryant. They set the pick to the inside. And the basket by Willis. He has 7.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Down low. Here's Larkin. Pass to Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Bryant inside. No good with a layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Magician. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now Jones. Off with the layup. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. 30 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
And that one drops for him.
Assistant. Darius Thompson.
From deep three-point range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
And Shaq, using your crystal.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies, giving me.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Parker. Six to shoot. And Parker throws it down.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
And here is Thompson. With the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Satoransky outside. Shoots over Thompson. Satoransky shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now Thompson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Parker. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. Thompson outside. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for the away team.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Willis on the wing. Bryant. And it's blocked.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Jones. This for the tie.
Well, listen, this guy's somewhat limited defensively, but what you love is that Willie is giving his all-out effort.
Here's Parker. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Larkin. And he hits it to tie the game. 6 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Back to Satoransky. And he drives in. He's off on the layup. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Larkin. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bryant. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Out to the wing. The 3 ball. The ball's knocked loose.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
To the left side wing. Pass to Larkin. Bryant outside. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Pass to Willis. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Stolen by Parker. Covered by Satoransky. On the take. Good work there as it goes.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
From deep. Connects from downtown. Satoransky's got 11. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. to take the lead. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And then Bryant with the dunk. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Six on the shot clock.
Home team foul. Willis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Jones. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Away team foul. Kessler. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a one-point game. There's a screen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Away team foul. Number 44. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Tipped. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Away team. Vesely. At the line for two.
And he can't hit the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
It's stolen away. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Thompson pulls it in. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's deflected. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Parker, the screen. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Up and in on the layup. And that ties it up.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Jokubaitis. Uses the glass on the layup. Oh, this one is turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Willis. Here's the screen by Bryant. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Saturansky. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Pass to Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Parker. To the right side. Here's Saturansky. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Parker, the screen. There's the triple. Can't knock in the three. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it
here, Greg. A lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Latro Vidala in at the 1 spot. Here's Dorsey. And the 3 off target. Here's Latro Vidala. It's tipped. Hernan Gomez finds Parker. Shoots from the block. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Dorsey down low. Satoransky covering. Now the pass to Dorsey. There's the triple. Satoransky grabs the miss. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Pass to Dorsey. It's intercepted. Tipped away. Pass to Papagiannis. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now, here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Dorsey. Connects from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Parker. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Papagiannis, 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Satoransky to end the run. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
A 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky looking around. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Hernan Gomez finds Parker. Back to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Now here's Satoransky. Vidala passes to Satoransky. Drills it from outside. Satoransky's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A 3 ball, and Parker with the block.
Absurd bounce ability displayed by Parker. I mean, he uses it so well on defense. It's not just the leaping ability, but the timing as well. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The pass to Satoransky. Launches it. They get the rebound. Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. They get it back. They shoot again. And the layup good by Parker.
Excellent control from Parker that time. So good at taking the contact and then adjusting his shot in the process.
And the basket by Papagiannis.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three. Kalinic misses the three. Papagiannis kicks to Dorsey.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Magician. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Abrinas. Fires for three.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Magician. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Gutteridge. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And good that time. Gutteridge has got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. The quick look, no good that time. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Here's Abrinas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. There's the steal. To the middle. Here's Neto. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Magician. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Vesely. Right wing. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And here comes the break. Here's Vesely. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Neto. Here's Gutteridge. And they get it back. Tries again. And there's Here's the pass to Bjelica. Offline with his three. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Magician. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bjelica, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
1:36 left here in the second. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Bjelica passes to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. There's the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Gutterich. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Satoransky, and it's blocked. 54 seconds left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Satoransky. He has 6. Back to Parker. This one for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Motley. Neto kicks to Motley. Inside. Pass to Gutterich. Shoots the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Takes a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd. 8 seconds left in the first half. Kicks to Dorsey. 3-pointer, and the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got 6 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is good.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the
Some exciting games in store for us. And now, looking back on that first half, things were real. And that concludes.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Satoransky's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Basket good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And then Gomez out there with Parker. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Lateral Bjelica in at the point. Here's Dorsey. No good with the triple. Being just 31% in the game. Satoransky in the corner. Passes to Papagiannis. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And Parker with the block. Tries to keep it alive.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Bjelica passes to Satoransky. The 11-footer. That shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's not going to go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Bjelica kicks to Dorsey. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Back to Parker. Kalinic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. On deep. On the pass to Dorsey. From deep. Sinks the triple. Dorsey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Can they get it? The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Bjelica passes to Parker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Parker's got 8 points.
That's just really outstanding confidence from Parker. I mean, the defense hardly having any time to react when he's skying for the jumper as soon as he gets the pass. Quickly getting into a shot after he catches.
Drills the 3-pointer. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From outside the arc, good on the 3-point shot. 15 points in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
To the inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lots of room. The shot will not fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Bjelica. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. We've got Mott, and it's Bjelica in at the power forward. It's the 3-point bomb.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the wing right side. It's rebounded by Motley.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Gutteridge can't get it to go. And there's the drive. Vesely, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Gutterich. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team ball.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. Fires the three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embiid, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Fires from 18. No good that time. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Magician. Bucket is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gutterich has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Abrinas. There's a good screen. Pass the Magician. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Bjelica with the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass the Magician. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Lets it fly from 18. Neto with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Abrinas. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The pass to Gutterich. 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. For the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
From deep 3-point range, and it's Magician with the rebound. And hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. It's tipped. They retain possession. Lets the 3 fly. To the wing on the left. Pass to Abrinas. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Motley kicks to Bjelica. Gutterich, the pass to Bjelica. Here's Motley. Pass to Gutterich. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Magician. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The tray. Rebound by Vesely.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Gutterich can't get it to go. For 3. It's rebounded by Gutterich. Passes it to Neto. Puts up a three. Gets the bucket. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Deadline behind. We have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Puts up a three, and Bryant good for three.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Larkin, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
He's off on the second. To the inside. Finished off the break. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Jones sets a screen. Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. That one's good for two.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Blocked! They retain possession. Down low. Here's Dorsey. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Willis. Here's Larkin. Tipped. Here's Dorsey. He's got 5. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Jones. He got a piece of it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Larkin. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Dorsey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Jones.
Away team foul. Yes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Got 7 of 8 in the basket. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Dorsey. The 3 is up. The rebound by Willis. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Bryant driving in, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
From deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Willis. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 9. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Bjelica in at the 4. Here's Zizic going inside, and he buries his first look.
Assisted. Thompson.
Shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 is up. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Kept alive. Here's Zizic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Oh, denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shoots from the right block, and he drops that one in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Guduric from behind the arc. Zizic with the rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Here's Zizic. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. On the wing, Thompson. Bjelica defending. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Stolen by Thompson. To the wing on the left. And they're running. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Three-pointer, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Bjelica outside. Pass to Guduric. Lets the three fly. The shot no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Blocking foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left in the first half of this one. Dorsey.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
Out to the right wing. Out to Thompson. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Count it. Good. Give him 8. 46 seconds left in the second. Pass to Zizic. Out to Thompson. There's the steal. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8.
Get there, get there.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass.
And let's shift focus. And that's a wrap-up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Over to the left wing. Who poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go. Up the floor. Intercepted. To the inside. Dorsey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
Blocking foul called. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Willis. Kicks it out to Bryant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good. Bryant.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Willis. Offensive rebound. Down low. Right wing. Bryant with it. There's the drive. It's blocked. Comes up empty down low.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Pass to Willis. That's tipped. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the block. And they get it back. Drains the triple. He's got 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And the bucket is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Bryant. Can they get it? Misses from close range.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots to knock them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Willis. 5 to shoot. From the baseline. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
There's a screen. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Willis. Oh, they need this. No good. Here's Dorsey. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 22.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Off target with the 3. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Larkin. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes all 3. 17 seconds left in the third. From downtown, they get it back. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 10. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Three-pointer. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Guduric. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Guduric with the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the three off target.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Got it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Fires the three. That shot off.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
On target from range.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Guduric. To the paint.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The shot by Bjelica, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Bryant. The quick look, no good that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nails it from three.
Yeah, Bjelica sometimes gets it going and then doesn't realize where he is on the floor. So 6 or 7 feet behind the line, no problem.
Bryant outside to the right side. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Guduric. Here's Motley. Here's Guduric. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Larkin. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Guduric from behind the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Here's Willis. No good from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Larkin no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Motley. Here's Guduric for 3. No good on the shot. On the wing, Bryant. No good with the triple. Shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Neto. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Guduric. Here's Motley. Puts up a 3. Guduric can't hit. On the wing, Bryant. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Dorsey. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
The starting group for the visitors. Willis is out there with Jones, and there's Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Laprovitola, back to Satoransky. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
On the basket by Jones.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Laprovitola. And he converts the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Willis. Beaubois for three. Willis, the pass to Jones. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And finished off by Parker.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice shot by Larkin.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Satoransky. To the middle. And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Hernan Gomez. Good.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
And Bryant kicks to Larkin. Beaubois outside. Out to the wing. Here's Willis. Jones, the pass to Willis. Lock at 6. Back to Beaubois. Takes the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
Love the shooting form from Tomas Satoransky on that shot. Doing a lot to open up the offense for his team.
Larkin kicks to Beaubois. Knocked loose. The kick out to Bryant.
Home team foul. La Provitola. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Jones finds Bryant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Beaubois. Here's Satoransky. Hands it from downtown. Satoransky's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Larkin. The 3 from Beaubois. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Satoransky. 6 points for him. Parker with a clean look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Willis, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Parker. Kolinich. And Willis pulls it down. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Larkin. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. From deep, Beaubois. Jones dishes to Larkin. Beaubois for 3. The shot, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Passes it to La Provitola. Now Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 5 points in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Larkin, the pass to Willis. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A pretty versatile defender, Satoransky.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Satoransky, Hernan Gomez out there with Parker, and it's Latro Vidala in at the point guard position. Parker with the steal.
And that's only the first time this half, but Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
There's the pick. And Parker with the block. And they'll get another chance. To the right side. Clyburn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Now the pass to Thompson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Great open look there.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Over to the left wing. Jokubaitis drops one in from the wing.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Vesely. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. On Thursday, then on Saturday. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Thompson outside. Clyburn. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's the screen. Pass the Magician. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Stolen. Pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Here's Vesely. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Clyburn, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Good on both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, Satoransky. He's got 6. Passes it to Latro Vidala. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 4 assists now tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:29 left to play in the first half. Here's Jones. It's blocked. Zadaransky looking around. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kicks it to Bobo. Out left to the wing.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And there's the pass to Laprovitola. Clyburn hammers it home to polish off the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jones with the screen on Zadaransky. It's Bobo on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Bobo's got 6. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Laprovitola passes to Parker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
11 seconds left in the first half. Larkin, the pass to Willis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been pretty much the rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing.
That's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Thomas Zadaransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Jabari Parker. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Zadaransky in at shooting guard. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ryan is out there with Willis. Then it's Jones. And it's Bobo in at the shooting guard position.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. We've got Hernan Gomez, Zadaransky, there is Jabari Parker, and it's Laprovitola in at the point guard. Outside Bryant. Here's Larkin. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Bobo. 4 on the clock. Deflected by Parker.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Jones. And it's Bobo in at the 2 guard. Here's Parker with the 3. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Jones pulls it down.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Willis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Bobo outside. On the wing, Jones.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Holiday, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Jones with the screen on Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Jones, no luck.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Parker. Bryant with the rebound. Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Larkin kicks to Willis. Here's Bryant. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got his 5th rebound in this one. So both teams changing it up here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And it's Abrinas in the corner. A beautiful reverse layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Thompson with it, and Vesely picks him up defensively. To end the cold streak, out to Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Passes it to Magician. Launches a 3. That one, no good. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Thompson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 8 at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Magician.
Team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left to play in the third. Pass to Abrinas.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Thompson outside. Clyburn. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 11.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
.52 seconds left in the third. Vesely passes to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. There's the dish to Thompson. It's Zizic in the corner. Thompson outside. Back to Zizic. It's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 1. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, get the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for good.
First free throw is good.
Excellent. At the line for two.
He's off on the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Jones is out there with Willis, and there's Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Bobois. Jones trying to get open. Bobois, that's good. And it's all knotted up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Magician. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Parker with it. Jones covering. Here's Satoransky, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now here's Bryant. There's a screen by Willis. Bobois, the pass to Willis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Parker against Willis. Here's Satoransky. The offensive rebound.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Satoransky, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thompson left side. That's tipped, stolen by Satoransky. To the middle, here's Parker. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The shot's good from Zizic.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Provitola passes to Hernan Gomez. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Clyburn. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got 6 rebounds in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Not great, 40% for the game. They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Satoransky. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
At a pivotal moment in this game, I like that Satoransky wanted to take the shot.
Pass to Thompson. Clyburn. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the left wing. Now here's Satoransky. Back to Parker. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is to Thompson. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Satoransky. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
To the left side wing. Clyburn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final.
In their home territory. Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the wing from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And there's the drive. It's good. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Knocks it loose. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Takes the 3, sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
In transition, here they come. Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Looking to win the run. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
to the left side wing. Fires from deep. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And he drops it in from the low post.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
First team foul.
A minute 58 left in the first. Hook shot on the way. Blocked.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
4-3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Parker throws it down.
Oh, nice move by Jabari Parker off the bounce. Gets to the rack.
To the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Takes a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Lets the 3 fly. Dives for it, and unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Fires for 3. The shot by Dorsey, no good. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Satoransky with the steal. And here comes the break. From deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Off target from 3-point range. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at center, locking down the middle. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Magician. Here's the 3. Neto grabs the miss. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Guduric from deep 3-point range.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Bjelica defending. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. the inside. Magician. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Guduric. Here's Motley. Bjelica right side. Here's Guduric. Buries it from 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The 3 ball. Guduric with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Fires it from 18. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Launches the 3. And no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And he sinks the 11-footer.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Back to Bjelica. Pass to Neto. Now here's Bjelica. Fires from the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Guduric. Here's Neto. The 3 is up. Guduric can't hit. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Down low. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. And here's the fast break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Guduric. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. To the wing, right side. Off target from outside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Fellas, was it ever a goal of yours when you... And now let's look back on that first half of... And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. from downtown. And Parker pulls it down. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Bjelica in it to 4. Parker, no good, shooting 56% today. Pass to Motley. Here's Neto. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. Here's Goodrich. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on both. Here's Dorsey, covered by Satoransky. Driving inside. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Parker. Satoransky with it. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Team foul. Number 11. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the home team.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Clock at 6. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Dorsey, covered by Satoransky. There's the 3, and Dorsey gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
From deep, that one's good. 7 for 10 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled, and that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Satoransky. No good on the quick 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Dorsey. Give him 20. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Satoransky. He buries it from 3. Satoransky's got 8.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Dorsey. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Satoransky. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Hernan Gomez. The shot from the low post is good. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
launches it. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the three-pointer goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 23 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Satoransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Dorsey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting just 37% so far in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Parker. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 53%. A nice number. We've got Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Guduric in at the 3. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The 3 is up. Satoransky shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Nice move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. The 3. Back to Hernan Gomez. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's the drive. Guduric with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
From outside, off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
From the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Out to the right wing for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 8 rebounds in the game. Parker outside. Takes the 3. No good there. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Guduric. Misses the 3.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
From behind the arc. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Here's Neto. And he drives in. Pass to Bjelica. Out to the right wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Number 2.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. And here's Hernan Gomez.
Away team foul. Number 2. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jokubaitis. They get it back. The 3 ball. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Goes up again. And Motley pulls it down.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Jokic. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Here's Guduric. And it's all from three-point range. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Bjelica. That one a little long. Bjelica's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The shot by Magician, no good. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Guduric. Right wing. 4-3. And no good. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Neto. Here's Motley. And the layup is good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the home team.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Back to Neto. To the wing on the left. Pass to Guduric. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes...
When you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. There's a screen by Willis. Out to Bobois from downtown. It's hauled in by Dorsey. To the inside, Papagini. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Larkin, the pass to Willis. And he banks in the layup. Here's Papagiannis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. That one falls.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
There's a screen by Willis. Pass to Bobois. It's tipped. Here's Dorsey. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Bobois. Inside, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Larkin. He dishes it to Jones.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Takes it inside. The rebound by Bryant.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Bobois. It's stolen. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first, and he lays it straight in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Lets it go with a three. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Beaubois dishes to Larkin. Passes to Willis. Yes, that goes in. Willis has got his second basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Good on the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's a screen by Willis. Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the inside, here's Papagiannis, and Jones pulls it down. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Here's Willis. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Bryant looking over the floor.
Away team foul. Tyler Dorsey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Beaubois with the ball. Working on Dorsey, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Papagiannis, and the shot goes down. Papagiannis has got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The pass to Larkin. The 3 from Beaubois. And no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Papagiannis kicks to Dorsey. Hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Conley out there with Bjelica. And it's Neto in a point. The lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Gutterich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gutterich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Right wing. Now here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Neto. Here's Gutterich. Off target from 3-point range. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by Motley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by Bjelica.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Thompson way outside. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
First team foul.
Here's Neto, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gutteridge the pass to Neto. Pass to Bjelica. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Ball stolen. Tries a three. The shot off that time.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with his jump shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Another shot. Here's Zizic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Over to the wing. Here's Gutteridge. Good on the triple. Gutteridge has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Thompson outside, takes the three. Out to the right wing.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On Tuesday and then on Thursday. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Thompson, 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Gutteridge. Launches a three. They get it back. Here's Motley. Count it. Motley's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. He has 5. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Hey, yo, right here. 29 seconds left now here in the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the wing, Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
Thompson at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Here's Dorsey. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Willis. And it is good at the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the...
They've each been fantastic.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. 8. That'll do it for our show.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Thompson with it. We've got Larkin. Willis is out there with Jones. And there's Bryant. And it's Thompson into the shooting guard position. Bryant the pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. Then it's Jones. Then there's Willis. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. And that one, good. 13 points in the game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Larkin, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Larkin looking it over. He kicks it to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Larkin, the pass to Willis. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Willis has got 10.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Larkin kicks to Thompson. Pass to Bryant. Outside, Willis. The feed to Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Larkin, the pass to Willis.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Bryant. Back to Willis. From deep 3-point range. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Larkin in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Denied.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Down low. Swiped it away. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out to the right wing. Clyburn. It's deflected. Here's the break. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle to halt the run, and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out to the wing, lets the 3 fly. Not gonna go that time.
Hey, yo, right there.
Thompson outside, fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bjelica is out there with Motley, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3. Neto, the pass to Bjelica. That shot off the mark. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Zizic kicks to Thompson. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Gutteridge, the pass to Bjelica. Thompson with the rebound. Bjelica's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The dish to Thompson. Clyburn. Here's Zizic, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Neto kicks to Motley. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bjelica. Got a piece of it. Bobois for 3. It's rebounded by Motley.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And they recover it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense. Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
There's the pass to Gutteridge. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Dorsey to the right side.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Had a hand on it. Pass to Papagiannis. Bobois pulls it in. Being 39% from the floor at their best. Outside Willis. And he gets it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
5 to shoot. Goes back up. Jones drives in, and it's denied. Here's Papagiannis. He's covered by Willis. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dorsey. Inside. It's stolen by Willis. Bobois right side. Passes it to Willis. And it's Bryant in the corner. Got a piece of it. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Can they get it? And Willis pulls it down.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
On the wing, Jones. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
There's a screen by Willis. Bobois, the pass to Willis. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here is Bobois. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
The pass to Dorsey. Right wing. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Drives to the hoop. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the...